today I'm doing another Valentine's Day makeup look. It's still pretty simple, but it has more color in it, so if you want to see what I get it, then just keep on watching. I already have my eyes primed for eyeshadow, and I used the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is just the original one, and I applied some tape to create a sharp edge to my eyeshadow, and I've already got my brows on too. I'm first going to take the Colourpop in collaboration with kathleenlights Dream Street palette and take this shade and just apply that in my crease. I'm using a natural hair fluffy brush. It's the Morphe R37. Next, I'm going to go into the colored Raine Lovelies palette, and I'm going to take this shade and apply it in my crease as well. I'm just going to be slowly building this up until I get the color intensity that I like. I'm going to go back to the kathleenlights Dream Street palette and take this shade called Elfish and apply this in my outer V. I just want to deepen up the outer edges a little bit. I'm going to go back into this palette and take this shade and apply this in like the first inner part of my lid where there's like no shadow on yet. So, and if the dark brown got covered too much, you can always just go back into this shade and just apply some more and deepen it up a little bit more. I just applied some lashes. I applied the House of lashes in the style Yvette. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to spray my face with the badescu facial spray and use that as a primer because my hands aren't clean right now. And I don't want to touch my face with my dirty hands. So I'm just going to spray my face with the badescu and be good. For foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 115. For concealer, I'm going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade 010. Just going to add more coverage to places that I want and highlight my face with this. To set my face in place, I'm going to use the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder and just set the place where I put concealer. I'm going to move back to the eyes and do the lower lash line. I'm going to take the Colourpop palette and take this shade again and just run that underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Elfish and just apply this to like the outer edges of my lower lash line with a smaller brush. And then I'm going to take this shade from the colored Raine palette and just buff that down there. And then I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the matte white from the colored Raine palette. I'm going to wait to highlight my inner corners because I want to apply a shimmer in the inner corner. I'm going to take the shade Moony from the Kathleen Lights palette and just apply that to my inner corners. In my waterlines, I'm going to apply this Marc Jacobs highliner gel crayon in the shade Rococo. Apply some more lash mascara and then the eyes are done. I'm going to go back to the face now, and for bronzer I'm going to use this Tarte Perk Princess bronzer. For blush, I'm going to use this Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Love. I'm using this kind of like a base before I add another one. I'm going to apply this Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade High Five. This was like a limited edition color that Colourpop did, but a really similar one is this eyeshadow by Urban Decay in the shade Fireball. They're very similar. They're very similar when you put them on your face. I just think that it gives a really cool effect, and it's different than like normal highlighters. It's like a duochrome pink highlight, like flecks of glitter in it. Lips, I'm gonna apply this M Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Vintage Rosewood, and just apply that to my entire lips. And then in the middle, I'm going to apply this Colourpop lippie stick in the shade Cookie. Kind of like creating like an ombre lip. If that completes this video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe and like it if you haven't already. And if you want to see full products I mentioned, you can look in the description box below. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm gonna my eyes. I'm gonna go back into this palette and take this shade and just apply this in my for concealer.